guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my base routine, so like foundation, powder, concealer, contour, all of that stuff. And pretty much what I'm going to use this video for is whenever I do like an eye look or some other kind of glam look, I'm going to have the base already on, and then you guys can just refer to this video kind of as like a basics and like general foundation and stuff routine. Yeah, so let's just get right on into it. So first off, primer, obviously. I'm going to be using the No Problem primer by Touche and Sol. This is a really nice primer actually. I actually got it a while ago. It definitely reminds me of like the Smashbox Photo Finish primer. And yeah, I've noticed that it does really like leave a really nice finish to my foundation and everything. Feels really smooth going on. Definitely, it doesn't feel like tacky. It's just like, it feels like one of the silicone based primers, and I know some people definitely like don't enjoy that, especially if you have like oilier skin. But for me, I find that it works. Just really get it in there. Because right now it's like summer and it's like balls to the wall hot, and so like my pores are just like massive craters in my face, so I want to smooth those out. Alright, and then for foundation today, I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation with the matte and poreless finish. This is a really great foundation. I found it's like a drugstore brand, it's cheap, it's really great. They have like the matte and poreless and then the dewy skin one. So you know, whatever your skin type is pretty good. It's also like has a decent amount of coverage. You can always build on, which I really love. I am in the shade 220 Natural Beige. Okay, don't tell anyone, but I've had this foundation since last summer. Heads up, don't do that. This is definitely expired. I'm a broke girl, and I still have foundation left. Don't put foundation to waste unless it is really expired, then you should throw it out. I'm just going to kind of dot that a little bit all around my face. And actually working in smaller sections, I'm just going to use my Real Techniques beauty sponge and just pat that in before it kind of dries.
Sanya how she speaks with no ties.
This is actually kind of like a dual purpose video because I actually just bought this sponge this morning, so I guess it's like first impressions beauty sponge. So far so good. And then like the queen of YouTube, Jenna Marbles, I also drag my foundation down my neck because we don't want that harsh just butt looking line on our neck, because you know this shade is a little more tan than we are at this point. I know it's summer, but I just don't go outside. It's fun. Okay, so once that foundation is all nice and blended in, I'm gonna go in with the concealer now, and today I'm just gonna be using this Hey Honey Trick and Treat cream concealer with treatment benefits. I don't know what it treats. I don't actually know that much about this product because I got it in an Ipsy subscription like glam bag, but I just found it in my drawer the other day, and I've been using it for, you know, a week and a bit now, and it's really nice. Usually I use the NARS Radiant Cream Concealer, and I do really enjoy that one as well. I just found that sometimes, you know, it has a bit too much coverage for me, and this one, it does have a decent amount of coverage, but it's just like a little more natural than the NARS one is. So we're gonna go in with a little bit of that, just like under the eyes, and then again just using the sponge to blend that all in. Alright, so once I like how the concealer looks, I'm just gonna go ahead and set everything. I have two powders I use. I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and then I also have the NYX color correcting powder. It kind of just depends on the finish I want to have, or like how long I'm gonna have the makeup on. I think I'm actually just gonna go in with the Maybelline one for right now, just because I'm not gonna have this makeup on very long, and you know, I don't want to have to deal with the whole baking and stuff. Yeah, so just taking like a bit on the sponge and then setting the under eyes. And I also like to set my smile lines because when I smile, you see I get those things and then they like crinkle up with the foundation, so I just like to set those as well. Alright, so after that's all set, I'm going to go in with the contour. I'm going to use Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette and just sort of like a bigger powder brush. I used to use a smaller one, but then I found it didn't look as blended, so now I just go in with like a bigger brush at first, and if I feel like I need like a darker shade, then I'll go in with a smaller brush and just kind of like add another color, because you know, the more colors you use, the more realistic it looks, which is cool. And then I go just like kind of like on my actual cheekbone because I have a weird face structure, and going too far below actually just makes my cheekbones look like down here instead of up here, elegant, where we want them. A little bit of Tarte blush on the cheeks, just to kind of give myself some more life so I don't look dead, unlike how I feel. Hashtag edgy teen over here. And then yeah, once that blush is nice and on there, I'm going to go in with some highlight. I'm going to use the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in shade Opal. It's just this tiny mini guy right here. And this real sparkly, you know it's my highlight brush because it's got glitter on it. And just going to go in very, very lightly because this is a very blinding highlight, and I'm just going to like pop it. And then usually I wait till I'm done my eye makeup, but since I'm not doing that today, I'm just going to pop a little bit of the highlight in my inner corner. Give yourself a nice little highlight mustache. And then I think I'm going to do some brows right now. And I'm just going to take this spoolie, brush them out a little bit. And then using this very old, definitely expired Sephora kit that I just cannot bring myself to throw away because there's just so much in it. I'm going to be using like their brow powder selection, and I'm going to go in with the darkest shade first and just like work my way in like that. Then just using the lighter shade, I'm just going to color in the kind of front bit a little. So I'm done the brows, and you can always clean them up with concealer if you want. I'm not going to do that right now because I think I did a okay job the first time, and sometimes I just don't like the way covering them up looks. But yeah, and I think all that's left to do is to set it and forget it. So I'm just going to use the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray and just, you know, give a good classic beauty YouTuber spray of this. And yeah, that's just the base routine. You can probably like add some mascara and lip gloss for like a, you know, natural glowy look. And yeah, this is probably just the base I use for like everyday stuff. All of my tutorials from, you know, this point on, I'll already have this, and then I'll show you guys the actual tutorial. So yeah, you can always refer to this video. If you like this video, please, you know, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're not already. I love when you do that. Leave me a comment of what you thought, what you would like me to do next, and I think that's it. We'll see you in another video. Bye!